Hello again. This time I'm filming in MP4. Last time I did this with my tablet, it was a 3GP. Unfortunately, I didn't notice. Okay, today we are doing wave 3, which the first figure in wave 3 is the Imperial Stormtrooper, which is slightly different than the Sand Trooper. I've already shown you some of these other ones. Still got the hole in the back from the Sand Trooper. Pretty much the same as Han Solo Stormtrooper with that, with the holster. And pretty much a lot like the Han Solo figure. However, yeah, if you look at his knee, how much that armor sticks out. Han Solo's does that a little bit too, but not as bad. You see it good right there. Main complaint with this one, look at that. You can clearly see the ball joint. I mean, that's horrible. That's terrible. Sand Trooper has a, like a pauldron thing that goes underneath, and you can't even see that on him. It's like this is their first try or something. I don't know what they're thinking. You do get a lot of range of movement. Like you nod his head that way. The majority of them is the same as the Han Stormtrooper. A lot of people are going to collect Stormtroopers to have a little army, but that's pretty sad right there. Because, I mean, I'm going to do a Stormtrooper comparison video later on. Here's his accessories. Just a regular blaster. And here's his other gun. This is like one of the guns they had in the Death Star sitting on the rack. And he was there. It's got a lot of paint right in there. It's kind of like the Greedo or the regular Han Solo pistol. So they kind of painted this one up, make him unique some way. Now on to the next one would be, I don't know, Obi-Wan or Luke. You could pick, really. It's Big Kenobi right here from Revenge of the Sith. Some people say Attack of the Clones, but he didn't have gray hair in Attack of the Clones. He actually had long hair. He didn't have this cut, short, trimmed beard. Quite frankly, I've never even touched this figure. For the most part, it's part of those group of loose figures I got. And his accessory would be, not that one, this lightsaber right here. It's also very pale blue. Just like the Bespin Lukes. But this one has a peg. And you you can clearly see the hilt is definitely Ben Kenobi's hilt. A peg, you can put it on his belt on the side, right around there somewhere. It's like Darth Maul. Here's Luke's lightsaber. I showed you before. Another weird thing, like I said, they're all very different. They're almost the same color, but the length of the saber itself is very different too. Not the same size. Luke's other accessory, simple DL-44 blaster, just like Han Solo's, but didn't have any special paint job on it. Just simply tip and the handle. Nothing more. And of course, Luke himself, which I've already showed you, is actually a different Luke. This is a different. This one came with the bulk that I got, not just the two. And as you can see, this one's already got a strap buttoned up. Like I said, he's really the only one you can do that with. There's lots of them that have that, but he's the only one that's easy enough to do. But I've pretty much done Luke already. And for some reason the lighting on this is crazy, so I should do this for my other device. But overall, I'd say the Stormtrooper, like I said before, he's not my favorite. The figure, for the most part, isn't that bad. It's just the head. It really sticks out. It's really weird. Because of that one particular thing, I just don't like it. I mean, you had the head like with Han Solo, or the Sand Trooper, the Luke Stormtrooper, any of those, give it like a perfect 10 almost for a Stormtrooper. Got this swivel right there, but still like ball joints better. But at least you're gonna give it double jointed elbows. You're gonna have a swivel up top over here, and of course the belt. Can't really move his legs much. It gets in the way. Just like Boba Fett. You really got to put these loose or something, or detachable. The Han Solos. They really get in the way. Makes them non-posable. Which really sucks with the point of a $20 figure if you can't move his legs. Pretty pathetic, pretty pointless. As far as details, you really got that down. Luke, just like the other X-Wing Luke, not really feeling it with his head. It's alright, but I mean the hair, they seem to get pretty good, but the face, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest. And then of course he's just wearing regular brown, tan, whatever. Probably about an 8 out of 10. And of course Obi-Wan doesn't come with a cape or a hood, cloak, whatever you call it. It should, but he doesn't. And the Emperor does. But actually. I haven't rarely touched this figure. So I really don't know what to say about it. Actually, lightsaber attaches on the front, close to the middle right there. Right there, that's where the saber goes. And a lot like Darth Maul, he can move his legs. You got the rubber and the soft goods. You can probably do the splits like Darth Maul as well. So he's got full range of motion. His arms are really thick, but I have to pose them around. I'll do individual reviews on each one. As far as wave 3 goes, well, the whole wave in general, you have to have all 3 of these figures in the collection, obviously. You gotta have an Obi-Wan to fight Anakin. You gotta have a Luke to fight Vader. It doesn't look right in this X-Wing gear. And of course you have to have Stormtroopers. So this wave right here, all 3 of them are must-haves. But in general, I think they could have done a little bit better on... He's got a full range of motion, but... except for maybe right in here. Because of his... yeah, because that's gonna hinder his ability. This leg obviously goes up further. So I give Luke this one about an 8 out of 10. Stormtrooper, only because of his head, 8 out of 10. Obi-Wan, for Revenge of the Sith, I think he got a little bit too much gray in his hair. A lot of detail, splotched gray here and there. He really doesn't have that much in the movie. Makes him look old. And because of that, I give him an 8 out of 10 as well. But at least they got the saber part. It's kind of confusing though with his lightsaber because Anakin has a dark blue one, he has a light blue one. And they're basically in the same movie and it should look exactly alike. It looks more like Bespin Luke's. Maybe they all look the same in the wave. So I give the wave an 8 out of 10 altogether. But like I said, they're all kind of must-haves. The only one you'd probably maybe no Anakin and no Ben, and then put Darth Vader in the wave instead. Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, and Bespin Luke. Well, that's it.